So it looks like the stream dropped, but I think we're back. Let me check. Yes, okay. So we're back, and I don't know if it caught it or not, but Zach Geloff out for 1 to 2 months. Fractured foot at 1 to 2 months. We put him on the 10-day. We'll keep him there. But that's a huge blow. I mean, it cannot be understated. That is a tough blow for this team. So, it's going to be Curtis Mead. His time to step up. He's got a good bat and he's hot, so but it's hard. That's a real tough L to take. Okay. Just make sure everyone's in the right position here. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. I think we're doing okay. It is hard, but we should have them back right before the playoff run. All right. What lineup got messed up? Okay. Oh no. And then we get swept by Tampa Bay. How? How do we get swept by Tampa Bay? Now only one game in front of the Astros. I think probably whatever hope we had of getting to first is crushed. Andreas Gillian. Some of these young starting pitchers that we have are just getting injured left and right. So we come back against Minnesota. Holy cow. 17-0. This is not my lineup, so that's concerning. Estrada, Brown, Carlson, Rosario. None of these lineups have that. So I don't know what the computer does. It's so frustrating. We're going to keep him again on the 10-day list, hoping that he maybe makes a comeback early. Crespo was out 5 to 6 months. He's still on the 60-day. So, okay, well, we go on to win the Minnesota and the Tampa Bay series, both winning 2 out of 3. Back-to-back wins versus Toronto, and then a sweep of Toronto. So we are now 80-58, and we've actually gained some ground on first place and broke away from the Astros a little bit. So we're 6.5 games out of first. I don't think we're playing for first. I think we're just playing for the wild card. But it's close between us and the Astros. And the Yankees? But we're a good team. We did lose one of our best players, but we start off with another loss in this Angels series. And now, next episode, we will have September call-ups and our last desperate push. We could very well lose the wild card spot. I don't expect that we will, but we could. So we got to be on our game. I think we probably play, of course, a game versus Texas, try and steal a game from them, and then probably Houston. Oh, wait, no, we have to do one outer division. So Texas and then maybe New York because they're up there also for a wild card spot. We do face the White Sox, which are a terrible team. There's just no way around it. If you're under 50 wins, you're a terrible team. We have 2 series against them, so we got to think we're going to sweep them, both those. The Angels are not having a good season, so we should be beating them. And then it's very competitive games versus the Diamondbacks, the Rangers, and the Yankees. Let's take a quick look at our stats right now. Chapman continues to be Matt Chapman. Very high average, very high on base, very high slug. Ahmed Rosario looking solid. Has a career year in homers, 22. So you see that power versus lefties going way, way up. It's good to see him continue to progress. Would have liked a better average, but, you know, he's still been very good. Still been very good. Seth Brown continues his excellent. I mean, he's got to be close to being tapped out at his potential. Would love to see him go up to a B potential, but I mean, what a player he's become. 3 years in a row now with 25 plus home runs. Just so proud of him. He has just been a great player for us. Jorge Soler continues his amazing streak, now up to 35 homers. Surely will break 40. Spencer Torkelson, we made a trade for him, and it has been worth it. OPS over 900. He did not slump. He only got better. And he also sets a record number of home runs at 30. Curtis Mead, now our everyday second baseman, is doing great, averaging over 300, almost 400 on base, 580 slug. He's been phenomenal, has been red hot. Soderstrom continuing to improve, having a career year. Well, a little bit better average, but so maybe not a career year. Having a solid year. Dylan Carlson, you know, his specialty is lefties, and he's not hitting lefties well, so of course we're going to see him slump a little bit. And then Bobby Dahlbeck, our free agent signing, has been amazing in his role. Now we move him to the everyday, and he is doing great. Love to see it. Okay. And then pitching, Julio Urias is just, I don't know, he's phenomenal. He's phenomenal. And we still have him for 3 more years, and he's cheap as hell. That is just the ultimate dream. Tristan McKenzie has finally kind of become the pitcher that we were hoping for when we traded for him last year. And, you know, that ERA way low, like 3.2, whip under 1.2. That is phenomenal. Good to see. Tyler Wells continues to be a solid pitcher, you know, pitching really above his weight. He's been a great addition and just a solid one. Oh man, and Stuart Orr is slumped. You know, started his first 2 games with like a 2 ERA, now up to a 4.5 and a 1.2 whip. The whip is good. The ERA is just high. I imagine it's probably because he's giving up home runs. Yeah. That's what I was worried about, was, you know, his home run per 9 rating in the 50s. So not great, especially in our home stadium where it's very hitter friendly. But, you know, first year at the majors, I think that's pretty good. he's doing okay, and he'll be fine. And then Mason Miller, 2 years his senior, and having a pretty similar season. Improving a lot though this year. +5 to walk per 9, +4 to hit per 9. So he's getting up there. Feel pretty good about that. Clevenger really falling off. Chafin really falling off. So, but we have September call-ups coming up, and we might have to make some moves, but that will be for next episode. Thank you so much for watching this one. Really appreciate your time. If you enjoyed the content, a subscription is greatly appreciated. A like, a comment goes a long way. And if you didn't like the content, but you're catching this, feel free to let me know how I can improve my content. Dislike the video and leave me a comment. Let me know how to improve my content in the future. But thanks again for your time, and I will see you guys in the next one.